Hey, so we live, pretty sure. Hey, yo, Raffles. Hold up. Alright, I gotta fix this, so. Alright, so I'm gonna open up Cinema 4D. I was working on the thumbnail, but I didn't finish it. I kinda ran out of time. I haven't even applied the thumbnail yet. Alright, so what I need to know is, well, one, can you hear me? I think you can. Two, how's the music? And, like, do you have any suggestions of what I could do? Alright. Uh, it's gonna take a little bit of time to get used to. Uh, okay. Hold up. Hey. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Alright. Yeah, so I have a second monitor, right? But uh there's some technical issues, so I gotta use my phone to read chat. But I think it's gonna work for now. Convexed. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Alright, I'm gonna do your banner right now. Alright. Hold up. Ooh. I'm not used to designing live, so like I don't know, it's just weird. It's hard talking and like designing at the same time. Alright. So I need to duplicate this. Let's see. Alright, name. Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna do text, right? And I'm not sure what font you want me to use. You can let me know. But I just kind of figured I'd do text. And if I remember correctly, you want like the bubble style, right? Hold up. Um, okay. Alright. Let's do that. Sure, man. I can react to it. I can't react to it on stream now. Like, does that make sense? Like, I can watch it. Actually, I probably could throw it up on the stream. Um. All right. So, like OBJs. So, do you want like the cloud style one, or do you want like the tentacle style, or do you want like a combination of both? Because I could do like both. Hold on. Let me pull up OBJs real quick. So that's how I did OBJs, like for this 3D part. All right. Alright. Yeah, so you're gonna need to tell me, like, if there's any changes you want, or, like, I can do it off stream or on stream, does not matter at all. But I just want to say that, like, I have some work to do. So, like, I don't know when I'll be able to do it, because I have, like, a lot to do. Alright. I'm gonna react to it right now. It's gonna be off stream, though. Like, alright, but I'm looking at it. Right. Hold up. I'm gonna react to your montage, right? Let's do that right now. Why not? Actually, I could have just done this. Yeah. Don't know why I did that. Okay. Bennett. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Can I just do this? Yeah, alright. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Okay. I'm so dumb. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this is gonna loop. Okay. Does it not let me go on your channel? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna pause the music real quick. How's the stream quality, by the way? Alright, so this one, you said your recent... Alright, now one thing I want to note is that I'm not a Fortnite editor. Like, I've done video editing, like, a ton, but I've never really... I've done one Fortnite edit, and that was, like, a couple years ago, so... let me put this in, like, 480p. Alright, so I just want to say I'm not, like, the best at, like, Fortnite editing, but I can kind of, like, give you advice and, like, color correction tips and flow and everything. Alright. Alright, so right away, I think the clip lasts a tad bit too long. So maybe shorten the clips a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna rewatch this. Alright, so this shake, it needs to be, like, slowed down more. So yeah, so, like, as soon as it hits, shake, but then, like, slow it down faster to, like, sync it better. Because it's just hanging too long. Same thing. The clips last too long, so maybe shorten them a little bit. And this isn't cut out the best. You could probably do that. And also, instead of leaving this black, put, like, something back here. Instead of just having it black. Your flow needs to be worked on a ton. You want high velocity, and then have it, or low velocity, and you want it to, like, go up, like, faster, and then back down slow as, like, the clip hits. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm good Hatcher. Bruh. Look. Alright, I got like a minute into the edit, but I told you what to do on a few things. I don't know why the stream is black. Let me try to fix that maybe. I don't understand why the stream is black. But yeah. Hey man, how you doing? Cypress. Yeah, so I don't know why like the thing is black. Alright, perfect. Maybe a blocked sharing that video. I don't get it. But yeah. Yeah, I know that was when I began with editing. The type I learned a lot more, but I stopped uploading, as you see, 4 weeks. But still, thank you for the reaction. I'll work on that. Yeah, man, it just takes practice. If you want, you can watch my old edits. They're on my channel. I have a playlist. But yeah, I used to edit back in like 2017, 2016. And they weren't that good. Capture. PR. Alright. I need to get to designing. Well. Alright. It's add AE to your to capture. Yeah, man. Here's my Discord. Let me write it real quick. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the description and everything, but I just kind of ran out of time. But next stream, hopefully, I'll have a lot more set up. I'll have like the description done, the thumbnail done. I kind of had limited time. But yeah, that's my Discord. Alright. Just make sure this is alright. Yeah. Alright. Did I mess this up? Pretty sure I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Hey Neon, yo, holy god. Alright, I got a lot of messages all at once. Alright, so hey Neon Design, what's up? Yo Rise, we're chilling. Hey, you're welcome, Zephyrus. Alright, I'll add you Venex after stream. And oh my. Alright, yeah. New mistake. I'll do that right now. Alright. Display capture. Screen capture. Did I not do that? Hold up. Display capture. Oh, I'm such a noob. Alright, hold up. We're gonna fix things. Alright. So now does it work? Can you guys see Cinema 4D now? Apologize, guys. I haven't really streamed. I streamed like 3 years ago, and that was a long time ago. So now does it work? Alright, so it works now. Alright. My apologies. I'm just gonna put this down to 30. It's a little difficult. Just a little new to streaming, so I'll get used to it. Alright, yeah. I didn't even catch that. Thanks. Yeah. I just kind of slapped everything together and thought it would work. I didn't even look up a tutorial, I just kind of did it myself, so. Yeah. Probably should have used a tutorial. It's really not, honestly. Alright, so we're good now. Okay. Alright. It's way too light. What the heck? I haven't designed in a while, so yeah. For some reason the lighting is off. I don't understand why. Then again, I haven't designed in a pretty long time, so. I only design like once a month now. I used to design like all the time. Alright. I think I'm gonna use this one. It's a pretty clean metal. The thing is, I can always like do everything in Photoshop. Like I can always just color correct and add textures and whatnot. So I'm gonna go with this, and I'm just gonna tilt the letters. Alright. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is just add a randomizer. Just do like, instead of manually doing it, it'll be a little easier. Hey, what's up, vampire? Alright. So, are you still there, Convexted? If you are, tell me. So do you want like, hold up. So, do you want like, this little, these like blue things right here? These shapes? Or do you want me to make it like the tentacles, like, here. I'm gonna also open the phase one. Let me even find it. Did I not save it? Hmm. Alright, so apparently I didn't save it. But do you want it like this? Like, I mean, I could do a combination of the both. I could do like this little cool wrapping thing. And I can do like these tentacle things all over. I could also do these little wire things. Up to you. Alright, I'm gonna start with the umami. Hold up. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna promote the stream real quick. So I haven't even done that. Hold up. Alright. Alright, I just sent a tweet. Apologies for that little break. Alright. Hold up. Alright. I'm probably just gonna do... Alright, so I'm gonna do the so these like shapes from the OBJ one, right? Like these. I'm gonna do these things right here. But instead of doing this, like this little wrappy thing, I'm gonna do the umami, which is like these little tentacle things, and all these bubble particles. So kind of like a combination of the two. I'm so much pressured though, like when I'm live, like because everything's real time, I'm just like I have high pressure, like kind of like pressured a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. I haven't used umami in a while. Move this down a little bit, or up a little bit. So. increases to like 8. What's up, future? I made all these materials, Xiphus. Well, most of them. Most of them I made. Some of them are from packs. Alright, this is just too long. Hold up. Yeah, so designing like this is a little tedious because, for example, it fits perfectly over the V here, like through it kinda. But then you have other parts like this X where it doesn't. So maybe just try to shrink it a little bit. I don't know, I'm pretty rusty on designing. I have a free pack, Xiphus, or Xiphorus. It's on my channel. It's one of my most popular videos. It's my 500 subscriber material pack. It's free. But I also have some packs on my store, which is payhip.com/instinct. I'll do a link right here. But yeah, you don't have to buy them if you don't want, but pretty sure did that work? Is that a clickable link? It's such a noob. Hold up. Oh crap. Well, I'm not logged in. Well, alright. But yeah. Here, hold up. I'll just link my recent pack. Yeah, man. I'm trying. Don't worry. You also have to remember that I'm rusty. I have not been designing that much. And I'm also on stream too, so like I'm pressured a little bit. Like when I'm not recording and when I'm just designing for fun, it's so much more like natural. Like I don't know, it's just a lot easier, I guess, if that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Beefy? How you doing, Beefy? Alright, so I think this is pretty good positioning for the umami. I just do some more. I think there's just too much splines, so I'm gonna kind of fix that. Thing is, the name is long, so it's a little harder to do this. Because I have to spread it out more. Oh. I like that positioning where it comes through the O right here. Let's crank those splines up I'm gonna zoom the camera in just a tad and raise it even more. I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah, so which pack did you buy, man? And DM me on Instagram, Discord, Twitter. It's Instinct YT with two T's. Um, Hold up. But yeah, just DM me and I'll help you after stream. Except it's supposed to be this. Hold up. Like that. I could just let me just do a link real quick. It should be twitter.com/instinct. That should work. Or instinct what's he? I would probably say not Garrett, but I don't know for sure. I know that the older plugins don't work with the newer versions, so I would use like an older version. I use R19, that works really well for me. Alright. Let's get back to this is where it gets weird because the positioning. It's a little. I'm just gonna make a new one. Alright, so for example right here where it goes to the E, this is a really nice example, except I just realized this part goes through. Let me render this out real quick. See how this is looking. Alright. I can definitely go a little bit lighter on the tentacles. Yeah, because I can kind of see your point where there's too much, so. Actually, I'm going to change the material of the text to the carbon fiber material. It's, I believe it's this one. Yeah. believe that's right. That's what I did for, yeah. So what I could do is just go down and put these to like 6, like 7, 6, 5. Go a little lighter on the tentacles. Yeah, so positioning is extremely tedious. You just gotta keep messing around until you get it right. Selector, so just go ahead and honestly just DM me on Discord and here, hold up. I'm just gonna open up Discord real quick. It should just open automatically, I hope. DM me on Discord. It's Instinct #2028, and I'll check it out on Discord. Perfect. Yeah, it's more simple. Yeah. Well, he's verified, man. I mean, yeah, he's the real deal. Dude, just go to his profile. He's verified, man. Yeah. Did you DM me yet? Swagtier. So, yeah, just DM me on Discord. It's Instinct #2028. I apologize for like the inconvenience. The stream's so sloppy, but I kind of ran out of time. I had like not much time to prep at all. Alright, so I'm just gonna scrap the Umami, and I'm just gonna do it like OBJs. Just Control-C. Yeah, do something like this. Make it like even bigger. Or I don't know. I'm extremely rusty. I haven't designed in so long. Alright, I'll add you right now. Swagster? Or, hold up. Swagter. Alright, so the friend request just went through. Yeah, so just send me it and I will review it on stream. A stup man. Yeah, I believe you, but I'm just gonna deal with that after the stream. All right. These splines are looking not that great. Just wait. I should go with the base first. Hold up. I didn't even use a landscape. It's just cylinder. Well, I don't even remember how I made it, to be honest. Don't worry about it, man. Like I said, just. Alright. I'll do that right now, swag tier. But stop, my guy. Just chill. I believe you, man. Just let me know after stream. I'll take care of that. Alright. So these are pretty nice. I like these. Alright. Hey. Alright, so what I noticed right away is that they're a little grainy, but I think that's what you're going for. They're pretty nice. Alright, so what I would say is make them less grainy. Unless that's the style you're going for. Let me see. I would say do more shading on the text, because it's just all three of them are white. And yeah, so on it, just make the text more interesting. And maybe fix like the text where it like goes straight over like the render, like the Fortnite dude. I don't play Fortnite, so I don't really know what to call him. Just like the person. The effects are nice. I really like the abstract kind of like style, like the grainy. I don't have much to say. I kind of like this little blurred figure in the shape, like back here. But also what I would say is try to like mix it up, because all three of these are like the same thing. They're just kind of like the same style. But yeah, let me check out these. Alright, I don't really know what I'm looking at, to be honest. Hey, so I'm pretty sure CISO, or SESO, made a tutorial on this. Did you follow this tutorial? Because this seems this exact style I've seen before. Hey, alert. Thanks for the subscription, man. But yeah. Alright, so for this, I don't really know what I'm looking at, but it looks pretty nice, I guess. What is it supposed to be? Yeah, man, I'm 19. Alright. So, for this, I guess I could say I like the shading, like right here, like the yellow going on to the little gradient here. I like what you did, making an overlap, going under the T and over the 5. Or is this an S or a 5? This looks like a 5 to me. But I think it's an S. Hey man. Hey hun. How's it going? Oh, okay. So, yeah, I like the creativity. I like the flowers and the stuff going off of it. It kind of looks like an album to me, like a cover for an album. But yeah, I like it. I don't really have much to say about it except. Let me move on to the stream overlays. Ooh. Alright, so I like this, but what I think you could do is see these little things right here. I think it'd be cool if you could have them like rotate around, like so, like have this move all the way around it, and this one move as well. So like they both like move around. If you can't see my cursor, I'm not entirely sure if you can. Then it won't make any sense. But like these little like red things, right here, like that, like the electricity trail thing. I think if you make these like rotate around it, it'd be a lot like it would add like a lot of detail. I think it'd be cool if you did that. I like how this spins. I like the little shapes in the back. I'd say this is really nice. Maybe do a little bit more shading, I'd say. I don't know, like, yeah, and also with the text, like, again, make it like a little bit more interesting, I would say. Kind of like this one, like the starting soon. You see how like the little line thing you added here? Maybe make that a little bit more noticeable, and yeah. So I like where you're going with this one, but again, this looks like Edward's tutorial. Like, I know he made a banner or a header tutorial, and this looks exactly like it. So I think you used his tutorial because this looks extremely familiar, except his was yellow. Alright, appreciate it, brother. This is not one person, Frankenstein. Like 6, that would be dope enough. Okay. See it. Alright, yeah. So there's like a 30-second stream delay or something. Yeah. I should look into that and try to fix it. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I like how the red things right here come together. I would say a nice little detail you could do is have it synced with the music. So like, so you see like this little red thing or like these little electric things. have them. If you've ever seen like Trap Nation or like NCS, like for example, you see how the like little thing is moving for some reason. All right, my mouse just disconnected for some reason, but like have an audio visualizer on this little thing right here, and I think it would be so much better, like so much cooler. I like the little little glow off of the things. And again, it kind of matches his style up here with like it's the same thing basically, except you took the little shapes from this one. But yeah. Oh, okay, I see. All right, let's get back to making this banner. Right there. Yeah. I'm so rusty at designing. I feel like I just can't design anymore. Yeah, no problem, swag. Alright, so I'm rendering this out. I'm just gonna see how like that looks, like the little transition between the two cylinders. Alright, I like this. I think it could be a little bit better. Did I? I'm gonna delete this random, and I'm just gonna do it manually. Let's see. I think this positioning is pretty good, but I don't like. Alright, I like it like that. Yeah, perfect. So I like how it comes around the E, like if I come on the camera angle. So I like how it wraps around the E like this, like it goes, like it comes from behind it, and then this one comes down and through the little hole, like right there. So yeah, I like this positioning a lot. Yeah. So I'll just do this again. Just move it over here. But try to make it all connected. I can also like rotate it to make it not look as copied. Let me see. I kind of like this positioning, but let me fix the camera. Let me put this back. Yeah. So I don't like these splines down here, but the thing is I'm gonna crop it out in the banner, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I think it's going. I think that looks good. Like the positioning, convexed. All right. So I'm gonna change the material to Cloud9. This is like my favorite material. Just gonna replace these. And I'm gonna do a different one for the splines. I don't know what material. Maybe a. What did I? Alright. I'm probably gonna do like an icy material. Probably. I think it was this one, yeah. Hey, Sir. I cannot pronounce that. Sir. Sava. I'm just gonna say Sava. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that. Alright. Now I gotta do the text. So I'm just gonna rotate manually. I just get better results when I do it manually. It's also gonna mess up the positioning. I didn't think about that. I'm just gonna center this real quick. This is super difficult to position. Oh, also, I forgot to do this, but I'm gonna try to put these in subdivision. See how if that looks better. I don't think it does. I think it makes a difference. Hey, so what's up, Tropics or Trop? Yeah. I'm using the. I think it's by the Fizo. Pretty sure the Lightroom is by Fizo, but I could be wrong. Um, yeah. Uh, if you go to my recent tutorial, the FaZe Clan, Bubble Star Render tutorial, this Lightroom that I'm using is in the description. It's completely free, so you can get it if you're interested. Sava. Hey Provoke, what's up, man? And yeah, so my 500 pack is not even that good compared to my new pack. Those were like literally like the first like 20, 30 materials I made, so they're not that good, honestly, compared to my materials now. Alright, so the link, I will leave a link right, hold up, I got you. I don't have a 1000 pack, man. I have a Planet pack and Absolute Mayhem pack, but I don't have a 1000 subscriber pack. But here's the link. Just check the description of this tutorial, and there's also a lot of like resources you can use, like a couple plugins and just some more information, along with the entire tutorial as well. A nice Provoke. I use Cinema 4D. This is not Blender, but yeah, Blender is a nice free alternative. But yeah, I would highly recommend Cinema 4D if you want to like do the stuff I'm doing, because it's just like it's easier to do, I would say, and it's better. All right. Yeah. So positioning. This is just super. Alright, so quick little tip here for you guys. Never put a material on text. Always put it on the extrude. So for example, this material is on the text. You don't want that. If you ever plan on like rotating the text and making it editable, you want the material like on the letter, like so, because when you move the letter, let me show you. For anyone like who has Cinema 4D, so when you move the letter and it's on the text like this, it's gonna move the material on it. So you see how like it's just kind of moving like the material around, like I don't know, it's hard to explain, but as you move the letter, the material moves as well. But when you put it on the actual thing, you can move it around and the material sticks on it, like it's masked onto the letter. So always do it like this, and hold Control, and then you guys can just put on all the letters. Just quick little tiny tip I've noticed. So yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, Saba. If you have if you want me to like critique your designs or like give feedback, you can DM me on Discord. It's Instinct #2028. and it's also in the chat right now. So, if you ever want feedback or anything, just send me a DM and I'll get back to you. Alright. Yeah. This is super. I can't find a good. This is the most tedious thing. And it's just positioning. I think that looks good. Just kind of. You guys don't know, but I've spent hours sometimes positioning text. Like, sometimes I spend so long on it. I could just be too picky, I don't know, but if the letters just doesn't look right to me, I sit there and I just keep messing around with it. I'm actually quite liking it. I don't really like the C, but everything else I think is looking nice. I'm gonna move this X over a little bit, like so I can like move it this way. Hold up. Yo, Liam, what's good, man? I just don't like this. This was just the positioning. I'm gonna try to move it back like this, so it's like embedded in the thing. Something like that. Thing is, I like that positioning, but like, it's. Hold up. Where at? Okay. Alright, so I like how it's like embedded in the thing, like it's like sticking out, but I don't like how it's smaller, slightly smaller, so I might just do this. I might fix it. Yeah, it's looking a little bit better. Alright. Yeah, see, I mess with it. I mean, it's pretty good, I would say, because it's like kind of sticking out of the top here. But I just could not get it to look natural, if that makes sense. But yeah. I think everything else is looking pretty good though. It's also hard to like make everything sticking out of it because it's curved back here, so like I would have to move these letters back here, but then it would affect the lighting, and I mean you could, but I think it'd be better just to have everything kind of like in one line. Except for this X. Because I couldn't get a good position for it. It's T. Thanks, Liam. I'm basically doing the OBJ one again. Alright, see, the thing is, if I move this... Actually, no, that looks a lot better. As long as I don't move it like that, I should be good, because it goes through the hole. As long as I move it like that. Alright, so the problem is I didn't even realize this until now. There's really no room for the D, so I don't know. My best material? Man, that's a hard question. Alright. So I would say my best material is in a pack that I haven't released yet. I've been working on this pack for months. No cap. But my best material is probably Cloud9. Galactic. This material. It's like a nice metal. This one's really nice. This one also. I haven't named them yet, so I don't really have a name for it. And best metal, which is right here. So I would say those are my best materials. It's kind of hard to pick one, but I would say probably best metal for like metals. Cloud9 is a really nice material. It's already available actually. It's in my planet pack. But yeah. And this metal is also a nice metal as well. But like for like abstract type stuff, I would say this one, and yeah, Cloud9. And also, I don't think I have it in this. I don't think I included it yet. Oh, and yeah, also this one, this carbon fiber. These are all really, really nice materials. I think this looks pretty nice, but maybe I can take. Is it this one? It's not. Maybe I can move this out a little more. Or maybe I could just scale it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. But the thing is that I have to fix the X a little bit. Alright, so oh yeah, so I forgot, but I plan on forgot to scale this one up because I want them like the same size, approximately. Just kind of put them back a little bit, like that. Actually. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Alright, so yeah, the D is pretty annoying, I agree. Yeah, how would you position it different? Let me get my pack. And see if there's anything I can add. Hey, what's up, man? Goku VFX. How are you doing, man? Uh, where is... Okay, it's right here. I don't know why it's like down here. And... Hold up. Apologies for this. Oops. There we go. Yeah. This thing is pretty cool. It's gonna be in my pack. This is a bunch of crap that I've been doing over the summer. I'm still working on it. Yeah, lots. I think I might do streaming tutorials, possibly, but I'm currently in college right now, so I don't have much time anymore. But yeah, I'd love to make not materials. I mean, I would like to make materials as well, but like, I just don't have the time. Like, time is really rough. So I think I'm gonna be streaming now. So instead of videos, streams, you know? Alright. Goku, DM me on Twitter, or not Twitter, Discord. Alright, so here's my Discord. It's Instinct hashtag 2028. Pretty simple. So put in Instinct with a capital I. Always make sure you use a capital, guys, by the way, because if you use a lowercase, it will not work. So Instinct, and then for the hashtag, like the number thing, put like 2028, like for the number. And alright, sorry, I missed you, Yentex. Yeah, man, I can react. Holy, I missed some chat. Alright, Garrett, what do you set your resolution to when you make a wallpaper? Leave it at 72 resolution. In Photoshop, yeah. I don't know, convert. I mean, I'm gonna do that, but I'm probably gonna make it unlisted. No, that's correct. It's this. That's my Discord. That is correct. Here, look. Right here, Instinct 2028. That is right, man. You're not. It's something on your end, but that is right. It's Instinct 2028. Alright, let me add you then. Put yours in there. Yeah. Alright, so I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's like Ian Text or Ian Text, Ian Text. If you're still here, yeah. Alright. I'll add you guys right now, real quick. Alright. So DM me and I'll do like a little break from designing and I'll start rating your designs. So it's Lot, Seva, Goku, and Flow. Oh crap. Yo, Convexted, if you're still there, I'm thinking about adding some of these like little donut shapes, but like randomizing them. That's cool with you. I can also do all sorts of things with it. Alright, so I got, yo, lots, just send them on Discord. I'm not gonna go on Twitter, because I don't want to like promote your stuff. Does that make sense? Yeah. If you want it on the stream, then just DM me on Discord. But if you send me like a link to like Twitter or Instagram or something, then I'm gonna do it off stream, or like on stream, but like the stream won't see it. Does that make sense? Factor. Or no, I need a cloner. We're gonna set this to grid. Then we're gonna go to MoGraph Effector. We're gonna go to random. Do like. Oh, I was on the scale tool. Well, so yeah, this is looking pretty nice in my opinion. It's kind of like the bubbles, honestly. I want it spread out more though. Alright, so for the people who sent me designs to review, I'm gonna do that once I get this all settled. Where's it? Random parameter. Yeah. Let's do. I think this looks good because even though it's covering over the text, it's not too bad. Yeah. Alright, let me save this real quick and I'm gonna start reviewing those. Alright. Do lots first. Alright, so I like, straight off the bat, I like this little saber effect on the edges of the text. But the downside is that the text is really basic. It's just straight up pink. So what I would recommend is to shade it. Maybe add one of those like little line things across it and do like a change in like the tint. I don't know how to explain it, but like if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like just kind of like a line across it and then like changing the color. Does that make sense? But yeah, I would just recommend shading it, making it a little bit more interesting. Like I said, I do like the thing, the outline, and I also like, or I would also recommend you to make the bottom of the text In other words, the depth, like darker, because this is like the same shade, if not brighter than the main thing, and you don't really want that. Maybe blur out the background a tiny bit. I feel like there's too much focus on the background, and the render doesn't fade in that well. It's just kind of, there's a kind of like explosion behind it. I would try to try to fade that in more. I like the little light right here. It's very subtle. They're subtle, or yeah, subtle. Yeah, I like the effects. Maybe work on your color correction a little bit. And down here, it's kind of hard to see. I'm not sure how well you guys can see it, but there's like a tiny bit of like a pink kind of like filler, like a little tint. I think that's a really nice touch. I would add that more in the banner, like so, like maybe over here. But yeah, all right. And kind of the same idea with this one. It's pretty similar with the explosion, the text. Yeah, pretty much the same thing applies, except this is like pitch black, so I would fix this, like this little corner over here. Over here, yeah, I'd say lighten this one up a bit. Yeah, just do some shading. Just shade some blues, like right over here, like it's a little bit shaded. Like what you did right here, or like the pink. I would do that more in this one, but like with blue. Alright. Yeah, so I noticed this smoke right here is way too high opacity. It's kind of like floating there. It doesn't look too good. It's just kind of random. I would lower that opacity on that. I kind of like it over here. Again, with the text, make it more, it's too basic, so do something to it to make it like what you did with this logo. This looks really cool. I would say do something like that, but not as advanced, because you want the logo the main focus. So I would just say maybe do like a little bit of shading. But yeah, pretty nice. Same thing with these shapes, just shade them. I wouldn't leave them just blank white. Alright. This one, I like what you're doing on the text, and this is a good example. Back to this one, so this is like just like pink, like right. It's just basic pink. It's the same shade. It actually looks a little bit lighter than the face, which is not what you want. But on this one, the edges are darker and the face is brighter. So this one is a good one, like a good example of what I mean by that. So I would lighten up the edges, or like the face, but like the 3D part, like the depth part, you want darker, which you did a good job on this one with that. The positioning is quite nice, but I would say maybe darken things a little bit. Like it's just too bright, so maybe add some like shades, like some dark black tint to it, kind of like it's just a little too bright. But it looks nice. I'd also lay down on the effects, because there's just a crap ton of effects. Don't get me wrong, they're nice, but you went a little overboard. And also, I always criticize people on this, so I don't know what's the point of this little like border, because if this is a thumbnail and you're adding detail on the edge, then that just draws attention to the edge, and you don't want that. You want the main focus to be the text. So I don't understand why people like put like these little borders on the sides. It just does not make sense to me, because it draws attention away from the text, which it's counterintuitive. You know, see? You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. And same thing on this one, except yeah. I would say fade the text in, again with the shading thing, like how you can barely even see, like, first of all, it's not that readable. Yeah. I would say just like work on your shading, make these darker, like the depth of the text. Same thing. I like this little chain right here. Fade it in a little bit better. It's just kind of like, right, for example, right here. You can see how it's like light green and dark green, so contrast really well. You don't want that. You want it kind of like subtle, like fade in. But yeah. So let me go to someone else. Hey, all right. So I don't know how to judge Fortnite stuff because I don't make Fortnite designs, but I would say loosen up on the blur a little bit here. It's a little blurred too much. I don't know anything about making Fortnite renders. I have no idea how to do that, and I don't plan on it. So I'm not even sure if you made this or if you just found a PNG of it or anything. I honestly don't know. But I would say make everything slightly less saturated. Add like a light up here and just work on color correction a little bit more. Yeah, same thing with this one. It's just blurred out a little bit too much. But yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with Fortnite stuff. I don't really do that. Alright, I'm not gonna watch that because you know what? Yeah, I might as well watch it. I'll watch it. Why not? Alright, I like this, although I don't understand the lyrics. It's way too long. I would keep it at 12 seconds max. I don't really like this popping sound in the music. Take this watermark out. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I like the flow. The flow is really nice. Yeah, pretty good. Again, I'm not too big into intros, so I wouldn't know what to tell you. Ooh, they just keep coming in. Alright. Alright. So first thing off the bat, this is too dark. You want this like a little bit lighter. I would say add a lot more to this. This is pretty basic. It's just like a background with like a little moon here. Some split text in it, dude. I would say add more effects. It's too saturated. This glow doesn't go with the theme, like pink and blue. I would make this like a blue, like a lighter blue or a darker blue. I don't know what this thing is, like right here, if this is a logo. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Maybe put your watermark in like the top or the bottom left corner. But yeah, just add more stuff to it. It's a little too saturated. And I haven't read chat in like 20 minutes. I apologize. I completely forgot about chat. Let me read chat real quick. So kind of like I said, he had these. Those. All right, let's Discord link. You know what you mean? God, hi. Hey, what's up, man? I'll show you some of my work, but your test doesn't work. Yeah, I understand. Thank you. You're welcome, lots. Also, my banner, I was hoping you could convert it to Twitter as well. I would have to redo that Convexed because the dimensions are different unless you want it stretched out. But normally, I would like have to completely redo it. So you probably have to pay a little bit more for that because I have to redo the Photoshop version. The rendered I don't have to redo, but like I'd have to redo the entire Photoshop version. I can't just like convert it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd have to make it bigger, and it would get all pixelated. So I usually have to redo it. How to change the files on I opened in Cinema 40. Yeah, man, don't spam. I sent you another one. QRA, don't spam like that. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Alright, Goku, I'll check it out, but yeah. He wanted it to keep it simple. Alright, so if you wanted to keep it simple, I wouldn't use the entire background. Like, for example, you just kind of got like these stars looking thing. So use that in the entire background. I don't know, I wouldn't have done that. If you wanted it simple, I would have just used an A instead of this thing right here. Maybe add some shading, like a gradient, some smoke, and that's it, honestly. Just, if you wanted it basic or simple, I would have just had some text, blended it in, do some shading, color correction, and done. But yeah, I don't really... Also, this kind of looks weird. It's just red, and it just contrasts really well, so it's just kind of sticking out, and it's... I'd fix this little moon thing. Maybe put a, like, I don't know. Alright. Goku. Alright, he does intros. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do these two. I would say do more of it. It's just kind of too basic. But yeah, I don't really do intros too much. Also, this thing doesn't look like, it just looks slapped onto it. I would say do some like Shockwave in Cinema 4D instead of After Effects, because the camera's moving and it just doesn't look like natural. And for this one, yeah. Alright, so this one, I really like it. It's just too long. I really like these arrows though. These arrows are really creative. I really like these arrows. They look really nice. The materials used, nice looking grunge. Yeah, man, you're killing it. This one. I mean, like I said, I don't really make intros, but this looks really nice. Oh, right here, right here, that shake is way too much. I would tone that down. Right there. Yeah. I really like that. Nice job. I already did that. Let's get... Okay, he hasn't even done anything. Swagster did. Okay. Sava. Okay. Alright. So, take the watermark out. This is way too abstract. It's too hard to read. I would go with a more clear font. Yeah, I can't even read the text. And yeah, so I would fix the text and take the watermark out. I don't like this white. These whites are bad. I would make, like I said, make the depth dark red. I don't know why there's like highlights. It's just straight up white. I would do that at the top, like for example, like right here is done pretty nice. It's done better up here. But yeah, these whites, just random whites on the bottom, it looks, I don't really like it. I would make, again, this is just straight up white. I would do some shading. Do some lights up here, some shadows, just shade, man. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. maybe blend the text in more because it doesn't look not it just I mean it's just slapped onto like the header, and it doesn't blend well is I guess what I'm trying to say. It doesn't look natural. It like I don't know how to explain it, but it's just there. It doesn't look fitting. It doesn't flow. I think this is pretty creative. Again, these blacks, this is just pure black here, here, here. Fill all that in and some lights and yeah. That's what I would say. Maybe do a light up here. Do some shading. I don't know. I don't even know what you're trying to do with this one. It's definitely unique, but yeah, I would add more stuff. It kind of looks just empty. Either add stuff or shade it. Add some like colors. Yeah, maybe some smoke. I do like this right here. That looks pretty cool. Like these things. They look like chains, I think. I think they're chains. They look pretty cool. Ooh, this one. Quite like this. Yeah, I like this this thing. Did you make this in Cinema 4D? Because this is pretty dope. If you did. Yeah, so I like this positioning of the text. I like this logo. This looks pretty cool. I would say shade a little bit on this logo. It looks pretty good, but I feel like it could be slightly better. But yeah, also shade this text, and I would have done 3D text right here, just because it's odd having 2D text, or is it 3D text? Yeah, it's 3D. It's very hard to notice though. It looks like 2D text. But yeah, I like the reflection. This material is a really nice metal material. I like the abstract quality of this render is actually really good, man. Yeah, I would say again, it's just black up here, so I would shade this, do some tints, maybe some dark blues, some shading, just But yeah, I like this render. It's really nice. It's really creative. It's really done well. Yeah. Alright, I would say use a different color because, for example, this L, I think this is an L, yeah. So this right here blends in with the background, so it's just really hard to read. Yeah, I would fill all this black in. It's too, I don't know. Yeah, I would just fill this in. Make the text readable because I can't really read it, and there's way too much stuff going on. So I would tone it down a little bit because I don't even know what's happening. I see like anime characters. Yeah, this render is really nice, man. Ooh, I like the gears you did here, and that's pretty creative. But yeah, I would also increase the depth on this text. Yeah, because it looks 2D. But yeah, this is really nice. I like the what's it called? Subdivision surface right here. It looks really smooth. But yeah, nice job on that render. And this render looks pretty nice as well. I don't know what it's supposed to be though, but I like it. But yeah, again, I would make this text a little bit more 3D. Add like a metal material or like I wouldn't just leave it straight up white unless you plan on shading it in Photoshop. Yeah. Alright, so right off the bat, I would change the color of the text because it blends in too much with the background. So when this thumbnail is small, it's gonna be hard to read. So yeah, that's what I would do. Again, take the border out. I don't really know what the point of the border is because it's drawing attention away from the text and like the thumbnail. But yeah, I'm reading chat real quick. You aren't reacting to my abstract intro. English is too good for this world, huh? Matt does the white thing. I know what you mean. I was just messing around. Made it in Cinema 48 to make that header. Germany. Okay, thanks for help. My Discord is Instinct. Hashtag 2028. It's right there. But yeah, so I would say make this text different color. I would overlay this onto his eyes instead of like completely filling it over his eyes to make his eyes look green, like glowing. Maybe add some like lights to it, lightning around it. I think that would be cool. Just having a green like just brush over it, I don't think that looks good. I like the shirt, the shading, like the colors. I think that was pretty cool. I like these little hexagons over here. I would use a different font. I think this font's too like abstract, but it goes well with the style. So, but yeah, I would change the text to make like a silver or like a white and do some shading, make it detailed a little bit more. But yeah, I like this stuff. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up the render and I'm gonna end this stream. So I'm gonna end it around like 3, maybe like 3:10. I'm gonna finish this up real quick. Alright. So let me do a Greebler. Let me try something. Get a Greebler, put this right here. This is gonna make my PC lag a ton. Yeah. This is gonna take a little bit. But yeah. Let me turn everything off. These things, they kind of look like sunflowers. Let me play around with this a little bit more. I don't really like that. I'm just gonna leave how it is. Probably add a metal material to it. We can seamless. I think that's about good. Let's do it a render. Thanks, my guy. If you're still here. heck? What? Alright. That's weird. Alright, I'll take him out converted or convexed. Hey Nightbot, what's up, man? If you can, maybe in your free time, spend more time on the C&D. Yeah, I'll fix it convexed. I'll do it off stream probably. Actually, I can do it now. I'm going good. I'm doing good. Nightbot, how you doing? Alright, so I really like these donuts though, but I'll remove them because you don't like them. I think they look cool though. Alright, so let's see. So you said the C and the D. So how would you like it then? Like, I don't know how you want it. Like, I can't get anything better. I think that is like the best it's gonna get. Thanks, man. Thanks, Sava. You still there, convexed? Cause this D, it's just like, I don't know, man. I think that looks nice. I don't know. I can't get it looking any better than that. I don't know what you want me to do with it. Something like that, maybe? Maybe like that. Maybe something like that. That looks nice-ish. Does that look good? More like the V? Dude, it was like the V. It's faced like that. It's positioned like that, just like the V. That's how it was before. Look, it's facing, like the V is facing this way, you see? You see how it's like facing that way? And same thing with the D. That's how it was the entire time. Look. See? It's a little too far. Maybe you just wanna like this maybe? Is that better? I think that might be a little better. But I don't know. Yeah, I agree, but like I don't know how, like I don't know what you want. Like I don't know how you want me to position it. Maybe it's because of the spacing between the TV. No, I think it's because of the thing, like the little cylinder running off of it. I think that's what is throwing it off. But I mean, Did you want the C fixed? How do you want the C? I mean, I think the C looks good how it is, but I don't know what positioning you want it. Like, maybe like this? I don't know. I think it's the best how it was. I mean, but... Alright, I'm just gonna wait until you say this is good. So let me know if this is good, because it's kind of hard to, like, adjust things when I'm, like, a minute ahead. So there's, like, a 30-second delay or so. Alright, so the cylinder is just a twist. You go get a cylinder. Here, like, right here. You get a cylinder. Where is it? No, it's not in there. You get a cylinder, and then you just get a twist. Right here. You put the twist on the cylinder, click fit the parent, and then you just twist it a little bit. And then you do something like that. That's basically the general idea how I did it. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember exactly how I did it, but that's like the idea. And I would like to see to look different. And I would like to see. So how do you want the C to look then? Hey, Diesel, Zill, my guy. I'm giving you mod. Diesel. This guy's a legend, guys. He's been... There you go. He's been around for years. He's been here for like at least 3 years. Zill, my guy. How you doing? I'm about to end the stream, and like once I get this positioning figured out, I'm gonna render this. 2 hours already. The notification didn't pop up. Oh, yeah, that's YouTube for you. So how do you want this C? Try and have the C look like the O, but facing up instead of down. Alright. But the thing is, I don't like having 2 letters like that though, because, I don't know, I like having one face the other way, then the other the opposite, so like kind of intertwined, if that makes sense, but I'll do it how you want it. Maybe not like that, but... So is that better? So is that better then? What'd you say? Yeah, to you, but let other be mod though. I'm nobody. Thank you. But let the other be mod though. I'm nobody. See, Diesel, I like know you though, so like that's why you get mod. Even if you're not, even if you never come to the stream, you have mod. Is that C better? Do you like it like that? Convex did. I gotta go in like 20. I gotta be somewhere at 3:30, so I gotta wrap up in like 15 minutes max. Better, maybe face up just a little bit. All right. You see, I don't. I mean, I'm not trying to judge you or like criticize you or anything, but I like how I don't think this looks that great in my opinion, but I'm gonna do it how you want it though, because it's your banner, so. But I think it looks better how it was, how I originally had it. But I'll do what you want me to do. So it's hard to explain like without doing it. Yeah, I can see that. I rotated it up. I'm not sure if this is what you mean. Alright, so I don't know what you mean by a little different, but I can try. So, I had it like, kind of like that before, like, that before honestly, I don't remember how I had it. Here, let me hit Control Z to figure out how I had it. Alright, so this is how I had it. So, how about like that maybe? Just bring it down a little bit. And move it down. So is this better? Maybe move this more like that. I think that might be, I think that was looking pretty good. Wait, well 3D is really hard. Yeah, Diesel. Positioning is the most tedious. Actually, F curves are more tedious, but that's an animation when it comes to like animating things. But F curves, it all boils down to the positioning. It's so tedious. I'm not a big fan of fan out how I said I wanted it was seeing it. Have it facing just a little more towards the front. Like just a little bit. Facing towards the front. What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean move it closer? Or like here? Alright, so tell me to so do you want me to increase the H, which is this? Do you want me to increase the P, which is this? Or do you want me to increase the B, which is this? Tell me which one you want. We'll do that. Because I don't know what you mean by having it face just a little towards the front. The plate. So do you? So you like the position? Do you just want it moved closer? Like this, or like this? Do you want it moved different, or do you want it? Do you want me to rotate it or move it? I think move it in a Z-axis. So like I said, do you want it positioned differently, or do you want me to rotate it or move it? Rotate it or move it? Rotate just to see. So do you want me to rotate it? I think on the Z, or on like the P, right? You wanted it to rotate it like this, or do you want me to rotate the H? This is the H. This is the P, and this is the B. I assume you want me to rotate this more. So it was on 14, probably like something like there, or maybe like that more. Like move that to 17. Move that to like 20. So like that. Rotate H just a little bit. So would you want me to rotate it more? Do you want it like negative 40, or do you want it like, do you want it a negative or positive? Alright, so it's at negative 15. Do you want it higher or lower than negative 15? Do you want it like negative 20 or like negative 10? What would you say? Like, which way? More towards the front view. So you would want it more, so you would want it like as a positive. So you would want like a, maybe a 5, like that. Yeah. If this continues, you could get in a call with me. If you really want to, I could get your Discord and you could hop in the call if you'd like, and you could just tell me exactly what to do. Try it. Actually, try and put it back how we had it before. Put it. All right. This is how I had it before. So, do you like it like that then? Like 5, like negative 6? Like that, maybe? Does that look good? C is literally the last thing to change and everything else is perfect, and now that one. Yeah. I'm gonna do the Photoshop version probably Thursday, just because I have stuff to do today, like quite a bit of stuff, and Wednesday I have a lot of classes. Thursday I don't have that many classes, but I might have stuff to do. But I'm probably gonna do the Photoshop version off stream, and I'll send you DM. I'll DM you how it's coming together. Yeah, I probably won't work on it again until Thursday. Wait, that's better. Yeah, so do you want it like this then? Is everything good? Alright, I'm gonna do a quick render. And yeah, alright, so I'm doing a quick render right now. It's gonna take quite a long time, honestly. Also, I'm streaming, so it's probably gonna take even longer. Yeah. Perhaps a bit like that, but wait. Perhaps Twitch to it. Yeah, I see what he's saying. I see what you're saying, Diesel. I see, yeah. Oh, jeez, this is gonna take forever to render. It's probably because I'm streaming, honestly. Alright, yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this stream soon. I'm gonna render this off stream because it shouldn't take. I think the stream is slowing it down because I'm using my graphics card to stream, like the encoding. I'm using like NVIDIA encoding, and so yeah. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna say this is it's convexed. Alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna render this off stream. But I think that's it. So I'll probably stream. I don't know when. I don't know exactly when I'll stream next. Possibly next Tuesday, but not until next week sometime. So yeah. Hello. Come in. Yeah. Hello. Oh wait. Hey, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Alright. So that's pretty much it. Have a good day, I guess. Aimbot. Yeah, that should be good. I'm not going to college because of Corona for 7 months. Feels bad, man. But yeah, I'll probably stream next Tuesday, but no promises. But yeah, so see you guys. Peace.